you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? I just...
Yeah. Yeah. Please out. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Yeah.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract. I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, on nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in order, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, I'm just a crosshair.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Lambeau. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Set, cut.
Now Love on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Ryan coming out throwing, but the defender there to stop it. So it's going to be 2nd down as they knock it away. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go and knock the ball away.
A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down.
52 blue. Slide blue. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
On the double.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. Block 40. Field, black. Set.
Play action. Love. The pass is swatted at the line. Big man got a hand on it up front. Nice work there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Turn. This one's hot. 11. Agate.
Lawrence starting with a throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the set.
The Packers into the red zone for the first time. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20.
Blue, 32. Trouble, 38. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Black shot. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Watch out now. 50 series.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
On the ready.
At the Saints' 5-yard line.
Set. 6, 5, 97. Chop, 17. 43 rail.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and then so on. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and you couldn't. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal.
Come on, set. 50, red, 38. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. And finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rocky Stanford just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
On red. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Red on red. Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Ball finds his running back. This is Damian Martinez. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
30 left.
Lawrence in the pistol. This is caught by Trey Palmer. Still has some space inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 1-point game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, set, cut.
To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Set.
Love now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in by Musgrave. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Set. Black 40. Red. Yellow.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fourier Oluwakin with the pick. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Now run with Martinez. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
All right, here we go. 11. Go, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
11. All right, let's go. Take on.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
23. Hey, tomato. Hey, I'm gun. Safe right.
Going on 4th. Here's Lawrence. Throw is caught by the back. That'll be the first and more. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
11. Hey, kill.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
On red. 11. Gone. This is hot.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Lion! Hey, Ginger! Silver!
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can't happen. That was an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds the touchback block, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Slide blue. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Goes in there to grab it. And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Okay, cross field. Down. 52, blue. Ready.
On second down, Jacobs. Tackle made right around the 26. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. 10.
Going run again with Jacobs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Offense to the line for second down.
And 11 at the 25-yard line.
50, green. Set.
There's Love to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now Love on the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Could make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go. Yellow, punt.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Alontae Taylor making the stop. Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. 10 black. Red, cycle. Cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Brings it in at the 12. He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
11.
Now it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Out of the gun, Lawrence escapes the pocket. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, go! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down from the 42.
Hey, easy, route.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Running the screen here for Martinez. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Great job.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
On red. Hey, Soko.
They've got a man in motion. Once again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. 11. Gun, this is hot. Hurt.
Slot man motioned over.
Take right open.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. It can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
4th and forever coming up.
Sink right. Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Hot.
4th down, pass coming. Look at that power, deep left side. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So it's 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, son, this is hot. 11.
Running is Martinez. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's a give to Martinez. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38. 52 blaster. Set.
Takes the handoff, now low. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. And he put everything he's got behind it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points.
You got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Sanchez set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Hey, Lion! Stop!
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. So 4th down, and here comes Kai Kroger, punt for the Saints. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Hut.
To the air with Love. That's complete to Reed, out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Black 40.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set, ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Down, set.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Green jack. Hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. On the move, headed right. He's going for it himself. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
It's 4th down.
Smash, red. 10 cycles. Ready?
He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Saints right. Go, go. Great job.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11. Hey, tomato. Done.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Catch made left side by Palmer. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. So first down from the 41.
Hey, Lion. Soko's hot. Hey, kill. 11. 13 Luke. 13 Luke. Big 13 heavy.
Back to the air, Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 9-point advantage. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. You've got to believe.
The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 red.
Throwing, it's Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Shotgun getting out of Jacob. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
Hurry!
Goes to the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Eagle blue. Ready.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Blue, 32. Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard.
17.
3rd and 5.
Seal, black. Hut.
Love on 3rd and short. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hey, Ron. Son, this is a hunt.
31 launched to throw. Into the hands of Campbell. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps himself upright. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. A should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Madden, let's go now.
Love at the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Down. 45. Hut.
Love from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, go! Hey, Ginger.
Here's Martinez. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Now Martinez. And that one doesn't get him much, giving maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, which brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hey, Lion! Next side.
Oh, it's a quick throw out wide. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, son!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and